Good morning, everyone. I'm John Murray, City Controller for the City of Scranton. I'm here today in City Council chambers with members of my staff to open bids for the City of Scranton tire contract titled New Tires for City-Owned Vehicles. And let me share that screen. And there it is. And unseal the bid. Bids are unsealed. And my audio's on, so everything's good. We have two bids, Coast Tire and Auto Service and McCarthy Tire Service Company of PA. We'll start with Coast Tire and Auto Service. Their ITB content has been submitted. And here's the bid pricing table. And it's on an Excel file, so it's not going to be able to be seen, but you're going to have to read it out unless it's at the bottom of the page. I'll check and see. Okay, we have line item 1, 12R22-5 radial rib steer, 16 ply, $329 per tire, 315 80R, 22.5 radial rib steer, 20 ply, 2132, 309 per tire, 315 80R, 22.5 radial rib drive, 20 ply, 2132, 319 per tire. Radial rib steer, 18 ply, 2032, 385.65, 289 per tire. 11R 2.5 radial rib steer, 14 ply, 1932, 219 per tire. 11R 22.5 radial lug drive, 14 ply, 244 per tire. 12R 22.5 lug tire, 16 ply, 3822, 389 per tire. 205/75 R15 landscape trailers, 52 per tire. 12/5/80/18 backhoe front, 299 per tire. 19.5 L24 backhoe rear, 499 per tire. 20.5 R25 loader, 2-star, $1,370 per tire. 215/75 R 17.5 new trailer, $104 per tire. Chipper 235 80R 16, $69 per tire. 10-16 SL brush hog front, $97.50 per tire. 18.4 34 brush hog rear, $579 per tire. 12.5 80/18 front backhoe, $299 per tire. 21 L24 rear backhoe, $689 per tire. 19-5 L24 rear backhoe, $499 per tire. 425/65 R 22.5 radial steer, 20 PR, $369 per tire. 225/70 19.5 Ford 550s and new brooms, $119.50 per tire. 1R 24.5 radial rib drive, 16 ply, 2132 mounting charges, $30 per tire. Medium duty and heavy duty, $30 per tire. Scrap tire charge, $10 per tire. Reconditioning, painting rims, $30 per tire. And that was the pricing table. They have a certificate of registration through the Department of Treasury. Other documents which are relevant to this, relationships were non-applicable. Their affirmative action certification has been confirmed, as well as their certificate of non-segregated facilities. Disclosures by respondent have been submitted. And the disclosure form is signed. Coast Tire and Auto Service will carry all types of amounts of insurance listed. All insurance coverage will name the city of Scranton as an additional insured. All coverages will be kept effective during the contract period. A statement of assurance attesting that the prospective respondent is not currently in violation of any regulatory rules or regulation that may impact its operations, and Coast Tire is not currently in violation of any regulatory rules or regulations, nor are they involved in any current litigation against the city of Scranton. Their certificate of insurance is attached. There it is. And their certification regarding lobbying has been confirmed. And they have not been involved in any prior conspiracy or collusion in public bidding, therefore negating an answer for 8.2. And their non-collusion affidavit has been confirmed. And again, there is the price list. Okay, next we will go to McCarthy Tire. McCarthy Tire Service Company of Pennsylvania. Their ITB content has been submitted. Cost and price table. Not quite sure what that is. You go on the bottom and see if the. Okay, there we go. Okay. 12R 22.5 regular rib steer, 16 ply, 2132 per tire, 390.50. 315 80R 22 radial rib steer, 20 ply, 2132, 521.50 per tire. 315 80R 22.5 radial rib drive, 20 ply, 2132, 588.71 per tire. 385.65 R22.5 radial rib steer, 18 ply, 2032, 620.87 per tire. Number 5, 11R 2.5 radial rib steer, 14 ply, 1932, 340 per tire. Number 6, 11R 22.5 radial lug drive, 14 ply, $360.68 per tire. Number 7, 12R 22.5 lug tire, 16 ply, 2832, 493.98 per tire. Number 8, 205 75R 15 landscape trailers, 71.25 per tire. Number 9, 12.5 80 18 backhoe front, 352.94 per tire. Number 10, 19.5 L24 backhoe rear, $558.82 per tire. Number 11, 20.5 R 25 loader radial 2-star, $1,293.28 per tire. Number 12, 215/70R 17.5 new trailer, $297.93 per tire. Number 13, chippers 235/80 R16 109.25 per tire. 14, 10-16 SL brush hog front, 171.12 per tire. Number 15, 18.434 brush hog rear, 808.01 per tire. Number 16, 12.5 80/18 front backhoe, 352.94 per tire. Number 17, 21L24 rear backhoe, $734.81 per tire. 18, 195L24 rear backhoe, $558.82 per tire. 425/65R 22.5 radial steer 20 PR, $721.79 per tire. Number 20, 225/70 19.5 Ford 550s plus and new brooms, $311.11 per tire. Number 21, 1R 24.5 radial rib drive 16 ply 2132 mounting charges, $376.36 per tire. 22 medium and heavy duty mounting charge per tire, $25. 23 scrap tire charge, $15 per tire. 24 reconditioning painting rims, $30 per tire. And that is the pricing table from McCarthy Tire. And next is the registration. And there's the registration. Yeah. Okay. Other documents, they have included a company brochure. Relationships are non-applicable. Their affirmative action certification has been confirmed. Their certificate of non-segregated facilities has also been confirmed. They have included their disclosures. And the disclosures are answered and signed. They will comply with the insurance guidelines. They're not currently in violation of any regulatory rules that will impact their operations, and are not currently in litigation against the city of Scranton. There's their certificate of insurance. They have confirmed their certification regarding lobbying. They have answered no to question 1 on prior conspiracy or collusion in public bidding, therefore negating question 8.2. Their non-collusion affidavit has been confirmed, and there's the pricing tab. So that was McCarthy Tire. And that concludes the reading of the 2 bids that we received today for tires for the city of Scranton vehicles. Thank you for tuning in. These bids will be turned over to the proper department for review, and the winning bidder will be notified by the city of Scranton once that review is complete. Thank you for tuning in once again, and we'll be back at 11 o'clock if you're interested for another bid opening. Okay, thank you. See you again.